Hi, this is Lena. Today I'm in our Hong Kong warehouse. I want to show you the most popular 21700 battery cell on the market. That is the Samsung 50S. If you are building battery pack like drone, e-bike, electronic motorcycle, or power tools, you have probably come across this model before. So I will keep this video simple and practical. If you are going to use Samsung 50S in your next project, I believe this video can help you avoid some common mistake. So we are going to unbox the battery, and also we are going to check how to identify the genuine Samsung 50S. And also we are going to do a testing of the battery cell, and we will also talk where this battery actually makes sense. Let's get started. If you are buying the Samsung 50S, the first thing you need to check is the panel's information. This is the panel information. So one panel is 12,870 pieces. And here we can also see the manufacture date. It's like 2 months ago. This is the panel information. And also we need to check the box label. From the box label, we can see that the manufacture date also, this is the manufacture date, so it's in April, it's 1 month ago. And this is the model, Samsung 50S. Most of our buyers, they want fresh stock, not the cell that has been sitting in the warehouse for a year. At Bazaar, most of our current stock, it's only around 1 month or 2 months or maximum 3 months old. So this is exactly what many buyers are looking for. And most of the time, you will also see the tax report on this panel, but this patch, they didn't attach. Usually there will be a tax report. You can ask your supplier to offer. I will also post a picture in the video so you can have a look. Now we're going to unbox one boxes so you can have a look how it looks like. So this is the battery label. This is the battery's appearance. So we can see the appearance looks very good and all consistent. This is the sign of 3C. It's the Chinese battery product compulsory certification. So here we can see the model. I will also post a video of how the counterfeit Samsung 50S printing looks like. So from the printing we can see very clearly one is counterfeit, one is original. Also another the second one is on the battery's bottom, so we can see the printing. So usually you will put a letter A and also a series of numbers. As you can see, in order to find the printings, we have tried from different angles under the camera. Here I will also post some pictures of the counterfeit 50S printing. So you can see very obvious that the counterfeit 50S, the printings is too strong. And the genuine Samsung 50S, the printings is light. It looks light. The third point will be the printings after we remove this plastic cover. So now we are going to remove this This is the appearance. We can see here it's written Q50S. This is the looking of genuine Samsung 50S. We can see the front. The front is different. Actually, if you don't want to remove the cover, you can also see from here. We can see the printings underneath this green cover. Many counterfeit cells cannot copy all these symptoms properly. Over the year, we actually seen a lot of models like lithium 5000 ampere hour and SunPower 50 SE and Tianyi 5000 ampere hour. They are rewebbed, and some vendor, they help them to add the green color, and they also help them to do all this printing inside and here, and then they sell it also at Samsung 50 SE. Their performance may be surprisingly close to some basic testing, but they are not genuine Samsung 50 SE. So before you testing the battery cells capacity, discharge rate, all these features, you need to make sure that the battery cell is genuine 50 SE. There's one thing I forgot to mention, that is the grade of Samsung 50S. We have encountered customer, he worry a lot about the grade of Samsung 50S. Actually, in the market, you don't really see grade A minus or B grade of Samsung 50S because company like Samsung, LG, they have a very high quality standard. So if a cell does not pass their quality control, they will just scrap it rather than sold it. So what you normally see on the market is either genuine new or used or some rewebbed or copy Samsung 50S cell. So when you are sourcing Samsung 50S, don't spend too much time on worry whether their quality is A minus, A or grade B. Because what you normally see, remember, it's only genuine new and used or rewebbed or fake Samsung 50S cell. Now we are going to test the Samsung 50S internal resistance and the cell voltage.好，下一个。可以，下一个。可以。几个了？好，可以，下一个。 As you can see, the voltage difference is very small and the internal resistance is also very close. This is what you normally expect from genuine Samsung 50S cell. We believe this data can also give you a reference if you ever need to compare the genuine cell with any used or REPT or counterfeit one. Now let's quickly go through some important numbers. This is the Samsung 50S specifications. Samsung 50S capacity is 5,000 mAh and the minimum capacity is 4,800 mAh. The nominal voltage is 3.6 volt and the standard charge current is 2.5 ampere. The rate charge is 6 ampere. Here we can see the maximum continuous charge current is 6 ampere. This is the maximum continuous discharge. It's written 25 amperes without temperature cut, but the 45 ampere it's with 80 degrees Celsius temperature cut. Now the question is this cell actually suitable for your application? So from here, I believe we can have a better understanding of the applications of Samsung 50S. In my opinion, if you need a balance between the power and the runtime, this Samsung 50S is a good fit for you. You can commonly see the 50S are used in long-range drone, e-bike, electronic motorcycles, or power tools. So basically, if your applications need a decent power and also a good runtime, you should choose Samsung 50S as one of your options. But if you're looking for maximum power, you're probably better off with models like Molicel P50B and Samsung 40T and also EVE 50PL. Those models are built for powers, and Samsung 50S is actually built for balance, the runtime and the powers balance. Samsung 50S has been getting pretty difficult to source lately. However, we are able to offer a stable supply and on-time delivery. So if you are still struggling about finding the fresh stock or genuine Samsung 50S stock, we are able to help. And if you have any projects coming up lately, you can feel free to send us your inquiry. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we will talk about the Cornex 340 Ah cell.